Good morning, and we welcome you to another episode of Jake's Bounty. Let's get things going. I'm in the garage. Alright, thank you very much for tuning in to Jake's Bounty. It is August the 10th, 2020. I almost wanted to say 2011, but that would be fucked up. Alright, I want to go ahead and thank the music right there. Whew, let me catch my breath because of my big fat ass. Whew, okay. I want to thank the music right there that's provided. It was a cover of the Billy Joel song Piano Man, and by the band Pink Crush from 1995, that's right. Kind of like a punk ska cover of Piano Man. And it'll be relevant later on in the show when I tell you the Billy Joel story, okay? All right, I want to thank my sponsors right now. Joseph S. Stein, making me look so fine. I got the tie on today. It'll make you look and feel like $10. Go in there today and say I sent, and say that Jake sent you, all right? All right, let you know about my other sponsors. Ass Cleaner, that's right. We got the travel size, just in case you're going on a vacation. Say you're going camping, you know, you have to take a shit, you got no toilet paper, no toilet facility. Well, that's fine. You just take a deuce, got your ass cleaner, a little towel, good to go. All right, we also have masks from Jake's Bounty, that's right. A whole assortment of them. This is just one of them right here, and this is only $2.99. You go on to jakesbounty.com right now, you type in the word mask, and you get it for $2.99. No shipping, okay? All right, do have more sponsors as we go on, but I will get to them later on as the show progresses. All right, want to go ahead and get to my bounty right now. Hold on one sec. So it was a big one today. That's what she said. So I'll just show you a few things from it. And I can't just let it stand up on its own because it'll fall straight down. But here we go. Coors Light, un tall one. Pepsi Cola. Dos Equis, un tall one. I think there should be a triple Equis, like, you know, triple X, like dirty, you know. So it's like a dirty, really hard liqueur or something. Don't steal my idea. White Claw, hard seltzer, mango. Sparkling water with just a hint of mango, 5% alcohol, 170 calories, but it's gluten-free, so good job. I'm drunk, but I'm gluten-free. High Life, un tall one. And let's see, another water bottle, and finally, let's do a Diet 7-Up. All right, let's go pack them back up. Pack it in, let me begin. I came to win, battle me, that's a sin. Okay, here we go. All right. And so I wanted to show you what I go ahead and find. Today I found on my little excursion, found a little booklet. If you just excuse me for a minute. My computer is giving me little problems, but I will be right with you. All right. So it's a California Correctional Supervisor Organization time book. Wow, that's a mouthful, right? It's a CCSO time book. So you can catalog all your timesheets and what you did. And I think there's some other information here too. Let's go ahead and open it up. Mission statement. The California Correctional State Supervisor Organization mission is to provide its membership with professional, competent, and aggressive legal representation. Man, that's a mouthful. Our primary goal is to achieve exclusive representation rights for all peace officers and non-peace officers, supervisor and managerial classifications employed in the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation's Department of State Hospitals. I bet the test was just memorizing this. Fuck. Alright, there's some toll-free numbers, a phone, and a fax because, you know, they still have a fax. Alright, nonprofit labor organization, what you do when you are served. Holidays, although you could still work on holidays because let's face it, you're working in corrections. There's never a day off. You always have to sit and watch something and watch somebody. There's a Miranda warning, waiver, Bill of Rights for peace officers, multitude of everything else. And then it starts with a calendar. And yes, it's from last year. But you know what? This year's been so fucked up. Why don't you use a calendar from last year, okay? Make it all right and do what you got to do. And then start keeping a little journal or, I don't know. You know, act like your house is a prison and you're there and you're making it, you know, completely safe. You know what? Don't do that. That's what I did when I was back on coke. Yeah, I used to actually go around the house, you know, the perimeter of the house with a gun, high on coke, obviously. A buddy of mine, I'd have a 38, he'd have a rifle, and we'd be just fucking high to the gills. Thank goodness nothing ever, you know, came of it. We didn't shoot anybody or get ourselves shot. Ugh, scary. All right, I did want to go ahead and get to some news. Before we did, I want to go ahead and get to Ray's video of the week. Mrs. Doubtfire, that's right. And you're probably asking yourself, why isn't this tomorrow going to be featured? Well, because today is Monday, and we always feature the movie of the week for Ray's on Monday. And yes, tomorrow is the sixth anniversary. Robin Williams passing away back in 2014, August 11th. And so we're going to be going ahead and playing a bunch of movies from him over at Ray's Videos. Mrs. Doubtfire going to be promoted today. Oh, you wiki man! It was run by Fruiting. That was probably the worst Mrs. Doubtfire impression ever. But yeah, it's right now. It's at Ray's Video. It's a great movie. You know, this guy's a comic legend. I was real sad when I heard that he passed away, especially how it happened. I'm not going to get into that though. Just really sad because he influenced me, you know, in my comedy. He made me laugh. He made me have so many good times, and I really wish he was still around. Okay, so Mrs. Doubtfire will be there, as well as other films that I will showcase later on the week at Ray's Video. All right. Also, did want to let you know about my mandalas book. You can still get that. Go to Jake's Bounty right now, $2.99. Type in the word mandalas. Got this all colored in for you. You can show your girlfriend or whoever you want. Say, look, I've been doing shit. Okay, I've been looking for a job, but I've been busy. You know? And you can also get this one right now. I'll throw in an extra one. That's right. So you get actually two of them for $2.99. This one's colored in too. I just finished this one the other day. And it looks good, right? It's puppies and cats. So be on Jake's Bounty, type in the word mandalas. You get two of them for $2.99. Very good, okay? All right, I did want to share some news with you. Bit of bad news. We had the WWE superstar Kamala passed away yesterday at age 70. Cause of death unknown, yet he was struggling with diabetes for the last couple of years. He ended up having to amputee both of his legs due to diabetes. He last wrestled in 2006 against Umaga. He first broke into the business, I think, in Memphis, if I'm not mistaken. after a while, not getting really much success, but everybody loved him. You know, all the boys loved him, the fans loved him. He just wasn't breaking through like he thought he should have been. This guy being 6'7", 350 pounds or something. And then one day, Jerry Lawler got the idea of, calling him Kamala. And there's a whole big story to that. And he coming out this Ugandan giant. So he's from Uganda. He's this real big giant. He's got this face mask over his face. And then he's got this stars and the moon on his stomach painted. And he's going to come out and slap his stomach and go, ooga booga. And it worked. It was scary. You know, he had his own handler. And I don't know, maybe it was just me being young at the time. But I think it was also that, Kamala did a very good job. His real name, James Kamala Harris. He first was known as Sugar Bear. And he had great feuds with Hulk Hogan, Jake the Snake Roberts, I believe The Undertaker as well. Few good runs. He was not a great wrestler, but I think he was underrated as far as a character in the wrestling profession, and I believe he deserved much better than he got. Much better respect. I imagine there's going to be a Kickstarter for his funeral services, like there has been Kickstarters for him in the past for when he lost his legs. But just be on the lookout for that, and I want to send my condolences out to the Harris family and all his friends and family as well. Okay, next bit of news. 34 men were arrested in sexual predator sting in Fresno. This happened over the weekend. Their ages range from 19 years old to 63. And I'm wondering myself, are these 19-year-olds just getting with like women who are 17, or is it really crime? And then the other part of me is wondering, man, 63, when does a pedophile retire, right? I guess never. All right, on the predator, let's see. Like I said, the oldest one was 63, the youngest being 19. The median age of the 34 that were arrested was actually 38. So I'm 38, fuck. Not to say that I did anything. I like girls who are over 18. All right, same jobs are out there as last week. I guess nobody went for them. Not many people want to clean up shit, fix shit, or climb high shit. And I don't blame you. Those jobs are still out there. If you want to go and look on them right now, they're on abc30.com. Look up jobs. They're right there. All right, the weather for today is going to be 84 degrees. Let me bring up my whiteboard. Hold on. It's going to be 84 degrees right now and 103 degrees later on. Well, it looks like I'm staying inside doing jack shit. All right, it's 84 degrees right now, and wish it was going to be 94 degrees later on, but 103 later, okay, later on. All right, did want to let you know about this day in music history. Since it is a Monday, it ties in kind of with like Music History Mondays, so we're going to go ahead and do that. This day in music history, August 10th, 1971, Jim Morrison starts his trial for allegedly exposing himself, and this starts in Miami, Florida. And it's crazy that it was going that much craziness was going over him, showing his penis supposedly, on a stage, the show was going on or whatever. I can't tell you how many times I've almost been pulled over for exposing myself. I remember this one time I was taking a piss on my neighbor's back fence, and for the longest time I was taking this piss, and then out of nowhere he's all, "Excuse me," and I just jumped forward, scared myself, got a little piss on my pants, and he's all like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, Wasn't it obvious? I'm taking a piss. And he's all like, well, yeah, but why can't you do that inside of your house? I was like, I don't know. I was outside in the alley, I had a nature call, I had to take a piss. And he's all like, why didn't you take a piss on your own fence? I was like, you know what? I don't know. Why didn't I take a piss on my own fence, all right? Could you just let me go? And he didn't call the cops. You know, I think he liked the way my dick looked, honestly. I think he was looking at it for a while, and that's just not me saying that. Well, it is me just saying that, but I think if there was other people there, they'd have been like, oh, dude, you wanted your dick and shit. Okay, now, next bit of music history. In 1972, Paul and Linda McCartney get busted for drug possession, marijuana and specifically, after a concert in Sweden. Paul was arrested and fined $1,000, while Linda was just fined only $200. The song Band on the Run came from this incident. I didn't know that this whole time, but that's because I'm a fucking idiot. So I guess something good came out of the incident. Billy Joel, the last pop album Billy Joel would do, The River of Dreams, was released today in 1993. It's had over 25 million views since well, let me say that again. Okay. It's the last pop album for Billy Joel. He would record River of Dreams in 1993, and to this date, over 25 million viewers have seen the title track for that, that video. The album went to number 3 on the U.S. charts, the Billboard charts, as well as the UK charts. All right, and you don't know what River of Dreams sounds like, we're going to go ahead and take you out to it. But before we do that, I'd like to go ahead and thank, my sponsors one more time. I want to go ahead and thank Ass Cleaner, travel size. Go ahead and get a little ass cleaner after you take a shit. Spray it on a towel, wipe your butt, you're good to go. Okay? Ass Cleaner, travel size. You got the Pube Master pen. Alright. You got the Pube Master pen.
I take my job very seriously. I also take my car insurance.
And it'll color up any patches of gray or any color patches that aren't there anymore of your pubes. So just get that done. Alright, I'm trying to go to the music at the same time. Okay, do want to let you know about tomorrow's show. It'll be a Tuesday. It'll be a Punk Tuesday. It'll be a Fat Tuesday. It'll be a Burnt Tuesday, a Taco Tuesday, or whatever kind of Tuesday you want to call it. Also, I'll let you know more movies from Rob Williams, also from Ray's video. But right now, here is Billy Joel, River of Dreams, his last song, pop album that he did back in 1993. Here we go. Keeps on fucking up. Like me. Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Productions and Studios, 2020.